What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Outside the Line Media. And Alex Palou did it yet again, and he clears the championship lead with 3 races to go, and he can win it this weekend in Portland.
Definitely got a little closer to the end. I'm going to be closer than we all thought beginning of the year with Pato Ward making a run, but Pato finishing 4th in this race and Alex winning just that gap. We'll get into the numbers later, aka Patrick will, because he knows them about what the point scoring and everything for the championship. But yep, we had Laguna last weekend.
2
weeks ago. Last weekend.
Well, yeah, I guess 2 weekends ago, technically.
Yeah, whatever. Last week, 2 weekends ago. Pretty good race. It's Laguna. It's gonna be beautiful.
Hey, Colton got a podium. That's all I care about.
Colton did get a podium. We had Alex Blow coming in first, Christian Lundgaard coming in second. Continuing a great season he's had of podium runs and just overall pretty consistent.
Technically, less podiums than Alexander Rossi last year, but a better championship position.
Yes. Colton Herta 3rd and Pato Ward 4th, and never count him out, Scott Dixon 5th.
Shout out Callum Ilott right below that with a 6th place finish in the promo.
Yeah, we had some violence turn 1. Shout out to Jacob Abel, shout out to Kiffin Simpson. Him and Felix Rosenquist collided.
Yep.
In turn 1. Jacob Abel also did not finish this race, but he made it another 10 laps before he crashed in turn 2 by himself. And then Marcus Ericsson had a mechanical DNF, and that's all the people that didn't finish. So we had 24 finishers. Felix Rosenquist coming in last, down a couple laps.
And then Renus BK also down 3 laps after he got punted by a certain Andretti driver named Kyle Kirkwood.
And then Santino Ferrucci in a lap down. I just want to say that. He's in 22nd.
Stingray on the lead lap. Just wanted to say that. Good
for Stingray. Finally getting a decent result for
and ahead of Devlin DeFrancesco.
That's a good day. That's all in a day's work. Overall, really good race. You got any thoughts to add on that?
Yeah, good race. Penske kind of recovered. P7 for Will Power, P10 for Scotty Mack, and a P11 for Joseph Newgarden. They didn't DNF, which I guess
I'm just happy to see the boys finish. I'm just happy to see Scotty Mack finish. Top 10 finish. That's what I'm going to talk about.
All of them on the lead lap.
That's beautiful. It brings tears. I mean, I could give a fuck about Newgarden and Power, but seeing Scotty Mack on the lead lap, top 10, brings tears to my eyes. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, he must have not wished for an early caution and wasn't manifesting an early caution this race. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good race. Really, the big headline for this race was race control waiting so long to throw yellows. Them waiting on Kiffin's yellow, I think, was a little more understandable. Shout out his elapsed time of 1.4372 seconds in the race.
That's beautiful.
But the worst one was Marcus Ericsson dead on the outside line of the track on a 6th gear, 150-something mile an hour straight, blind crest.
Yeah, they were really good earlier this year. Race control was when we went on the no caution run. They're really good about not throwing nonsense cautions.
Yeah,
there's a point where me and Patrick were talking yesterday. I think we talked about it in the NASCAR episode about he doesn't like how much IMSA will throw a caution for someone going off the track. It's almost the opposite of what IndyCar is doing, where they just do not want to throw a caution.
Yeah, where it's like IndyCar will have a car in a blind spot and not throw a caution. IMSA will have a car that you can see for a mile and then throw a caution even if it's not dead.
Which I think it's safer to have the blanket. I am glazing IMSA. Sorry, that's who I am. Blanket.
Robbie Sandstorm was already moving when they threw the caution.
It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Because I was about to backtrack, actually, if he was still dead on the track, but now he was moving when they threw the caution.
There's no great medium. If you leave it to judgment, you're going to have people that wait too long.
You need to have a hard set of rules, which supposedly IndyCar does have if you listen to the off-track episode where they talk about it, and they just ignored that hard rule.
Yeah, you can't have people flying by a car at high speeds on a blind apex. That's dead. That's an instant caution. The moment they stop, you have to throw the caution.
Yeah.
Period. Um, that's what it is. And that was obviously a headline, not the headline you want.
No, not at all. Yeah, not the headline you want from the race.
The hell? What the hell is failure to pack up?
In what context?
Kyle Kirkwood got on lap 80, a penalty for failure to pack up.
Too much distance on a restart, probably.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what group up, pack up. Okay, yeah. That makes sense now. It's just the wording in this document confused the hell out of me. Just a weird way to say it, but yeah, good race. As you said, real thing we're looking into now is, will the title be wrapped up here in Portland? Portland was a great race last year. Chaotic. Was it chaos last year? Or am I remembering a different race? No, it definitely was chaotic last year, right?
It was a pretty chaotic year, yeah, because you had so many things going on, and
was this the Resave Joinley race where they just kept Resave Joinley? Yeah,
yes. Okay. It was also it was a Romain Grosjean Santino Ferrucci terrorism race again, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Pietro.
I was gonna say sorry, Celine. Pietro did some crazy shit there too, if I remember correctly.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna wrap up. Are you in the IndyCar results right now?
Yeah.
Look at the section results.
Section results. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool.
It has it for every single driver.
Oh my gosh. This will be something to look into. But yeah, I'll get too locked in on this shit if I look at it for too long. Portland Chaos race. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the NXT champion. Oh, we didn't make NXT predictions.
Oh, it's fine.
I believe the NXT championship was wrapped up in Portland last year. I think.
Yes. Probably.
I'm pretty sure I remember watching a championship celebration in Portland last year. But high research podcast here, by the way.
No, it wasn't. I thought that it was a battle down to Nashville again between Jabel and Foster. I could be wrong, though. He might have wrapped it up in the race earlier.
Yeah,
we're going to be making Indy NXT predictions on the fly again.
Absolutely. This is the way. My God. I look at when I'm looking through the Oh no. No, it did. It did remain open. It was close. Okay, but it was Abel had to outscore Foster to stay mathematically in it. So it was the highlight of the race. That's why I'm remembering it.
Oh, okay. Because who won it last year? Was it a Jabel win last year?
Foster.
Oh.
Foster won last 2 races.
No. Jabel won it in 2024.
Oh.
I scrolled down to Portland previous winners.
Foster. I swear it's
and I'm staring at Jacob Abel. Yeah.
I thought you meant the championship.
Yeah, no. I knew Louis Foster won the championship.
Yes, Abel won it to stay mathematically in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great race. I love Portland. It's a little chaotic. It's just a feisty little track. I really do like Portland. I'm really excited for it. We obviously, as we just realized suddenly, we also have Indy NXT. I get a Dennis Hauger win, so I'm just gonna say it right now. It's my chance.
Damn it, I don't get a Dennis Hauger win.
But yeah, it should be good. Should be a good race. Let's go back and see how our points did for Laguna.
Yes, sir.
So I had Colton Herta on the podium, and a Santino Ferrucci missed the apex. And then for my NXT results, I hit them all, but this is with a little asterisk. There's 2 races, so we just rolled our predictions twice. I got Caio Collet, who won both, Miles Rowe, who hit the Apex 1 race, and Dennis Hauger missed the Apex 1 race. So
yeah. How many points is that for you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
48.5. I'm sorry, Ryan.
Did you do that good?
Not horrible. I had Colton Herta on the podium. Pato O'Ward hit the apex. I said that more than one Penske driver would finish the race. All 3 of them finished. I also had...
That is such a sissy prediction. Oh my god.
Bro, when was the last race we had more than one of them finish a race? It's been a while.
Nah.
Will Power was like really the only...
More than 1? More than 2, yeah. Like,
nah, dude, because Joseph Newgarden and Scotty Mack have had so many DNFs.
But not at the same time.
When they aren't at the same time, Will Power cuts a tire or has a mechanical failure.
I swear, if we look back, that they have the majority of time.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you say, Ryan?
I said one of them will DNF.
Yeah. All right. Shut the fuck up.
Fair game. Fair game. I'm just saying, usually only one of them DNFs. Like, I mean, poor results, yes, but usually only one of them DNFs.
Iowa, all 3 of them did, right?
But they're like, he had a recovery. Like, at least one of them finished, I think, every race.
Yeah, which means, yeah, I said more than one will finish the race. More than one will finish.
No, whatever. I feel like 2 at least finished. I feel like whatever. Yeah. I'm upset. Go on.
And then I had Caio Collet and I had Caio Collet hitting the apex in both the Indy NXT races, and then Juan Manuel Correa missing the apex in both of the Indy NXT races. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for me.
Oh, so you got 1 more point than me.
Which makes the score 48.5 to 63.
Good lord, I'm getting my tires blown off, dude. Holy crap. Whatever.
Let me make sure I did that math.
The only reason I don't know ball is because I'm trying to like root for my drivers and make real predictions, unlike Patrick.
You telling me a Colton Herta, Christian Rasmussen, Rinus VK podium?
It's real, bro. What you mean? Yeah.
Mind you, the race before that, where I got no one on the podium, was Kyle Kirkwood, Alex Palou, Scott Dixon.
Shit, right there. But yeah, let's look forward to Portland. I'm very excited for this race. Let's get into our predictions.
Yeah. Who you got winning the race in Portland?
I got Alex Palou.
Wow, so creative. Look at this man giving me shit for shitty predictions. He really thinks that Alex Palou's going to win the race in Portland.
Oh, wow.
What about your P2? Who you got in P2?
I got Pato O'Ward.
God damn it. Do we have the same fucking podium?
We'll see. My third is not a curveball, but I don't know if you'll have my third.
All right, who's your P3?
Never count him out. Scott Dixon.
Oh, okay. I have Colton Herta P3. Another P3. I want to say P3 today, yeah.
P3 today, yeah.
Is it technically a street circuit? Or is it just very street circuit-esque?
I don't know what they classify.
It's one of those road courses that just behaves like a street circuit?
I think, yeah. If I had to guess.
What about your hit the apex? I know we definitely don't have the same one for this.
I got Scotty Mack.
Wow.
I don't trust him for a podium, but I trust him to do good.
I have Marcus Ericsson.
I don't hate that.
Just going off the fact that it behaves like a street circuit.
Yeah. I don't hate that, actually.
I mean, he's supposedly his seat's safe for next year now.
I saw that, which is just weird.
I'm sure his buyout clause is just way too expensive.
True.
They don't want to pay people to not race for them. They don't want to get into that trend.
Real.
They aren't McLaren.
Who you have missing the Apex?
Speaking of not McLaren, I've got Nolan Siegel missing the Apex.
You're up 20 points, bro. Toss me a bone. God.
That's what the Marcus Ericsson hit the Apex was.
Oh my God. I got Christian Lundgaard.
And I'm not up 20 points. I'm up 14 and a half points.
Oh, are you mathematically? Am I mathematically out of the championship yet, Patrick?
Nah, you aren't mathematically out of it, but it'll take something for you to get it.
Take some heroics. But yeah,
we definitely have the same answer for this, judging by our podium. Will Alex Palou win the title in Portland? Yes.
Yes.
So for Alex Palou to win the title in Portland, he has to lose less than 13 points to Pato O'Ward.
Which, jeez.
So that means Pato can still win the race. As long as Alex finishes second, he still wins the championship.
Yeah, so
with 2 races to go.
Should be exciting. I have said we won't be witnessing a title battle in Nashville, but with IndyCar, these boys
can we
still
just pull
Alex
out of his seat for the last 2 races and a throw? I don't know. Let's just throw Dennis Hauger in there and see what happens. Put him on double duty for the weekend.
Gee, that'd be pretty cool.
Who does Chip Ganassi have in Indy next? Anybody?
No, they shut down their next program, didn't they?
I know that Yonkos did.
Doesn't Chip not have a... Or am I wrong on it?
No, he does have a couple. Oh, yeah. The highest placed one is Niels Coolin.
Niels Coolin's good, though. I mean...
The results don't really show it.
Bryce Aaron's pretty good too. Bryce Aaron's had some decent results. In Jonathan Brown, that's not decent. That's decent. Did you know their headquarters are Indianapolis, Indiana? I had no clue.
Wow.
And you know, wait, the owner of Chip Ganassi Racing is Chip Ganassi? Really? That's a shocker. Speaking of Indy NXT drivers, let's get into our Indy NXT predictions that we just made. Off the top of our head, we'll both start. I think we have you can't do Dennis Hauger win.
I had Dennis Hauger last week.
I got Dennis Hauger winning this race.
We actually have a pretty close battle in the Indy NXT championship.
Yeah, Indy NXT is spiced up. It's nice.
42 points between Caio and Dennis.
That's good. Who do you got winning?
That's my IMSA document. I have Lockie Hughes winning in Portland. I back my boy Lockie. I know Caio's a good driver, but I'm backing my boy Lockie.
Could definitely see Lockie win this race. Who's you hit the Apex?
I've got Miles Rowe hitting the Apex.
Hell yeah. This does seem like his type of track. Little RG Bargy. Next time we watch an IMSA race, I'm going to play a drinking game of I'm going to drink every time they say RG Bargy. And I will black out by lap 4. I love it. I love IMSA. Sorry. This is the IMSA. I got Juan Manuel Carrera in the Apex.
All right. I don't hate that. I mean, he's been on the F2 circuit for a little bit. They do a lot of street races, so it could work out in his favor.
He should. I think he'll do good.
I'm excited to see him do a full season next year, hopefully.
Yes. Who's you got missing? Who's gonna have a bad day?
I can't have him win, so I might as well have Dennis Hauger miss the Apex.
That's meta move, because usually if he doesn't win, he crashes or something happens.
Yeah, I mean, a little RG-bargy into turn 1.
I have the same kind of idea. I got Caio Collet, just based off same principle.
Yeah. Except I feel like Kyle's a little bit more of a little more argy-bargy than Dennis Hauger.
Yeah. Most def.
But I think it'll be a good race this weekend. We'll be watching it from home. It'll be on one of my monitors while I play Battlefield 6's open test.
I'm so hyped.
That's the only thing that, I love racing, but I think that's the only thing I've been more hyped for a weekend than racing is the Battlefield 6 open test.
Yeah.
And then next weekend, we will be in Mid-Ohio for the Moto America race, which I believe I am working at. I got an email asking if I was working at it today.
Oh, bet.
So I'm going to be doing some fun stuff on Friday and then probably working Saturday, Sunday. So be on the lookout for some content from that. I'll have photo access. So I'll be hot tracking, but I'll also be bringing a lot of video content and social content from it too. Because I can. Fire. We have an Airbnb. We have internet, so I can actually edit videos when I get home.
Let's go!
But should be a fun weekend next weekend. This weekend we're just chilling. North-South 100 is at Florence Speedway this weekend. We don't really talk about dirt racing, but I had to just plug the big local event.
Have to. Also wish Celine from Podium Pop a happy birthday this weekend.
Yes.
Me and Patrick will be celebrating accordingly. Also wish my brother-in-law a happy birthday.
Oh yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Corey.
We'll be having a good day Saturday. So yeah, you guys have a great rest of your week. We got an
also
video coming this
one
week.
More thing I just remembered. Doesn't really link into IndyCar super well. We have the Boone Forest Rally this weekend in Southern Kentucky. Leah Block is going to be running a beautiful Rockstar Hoonigan car at the race.
So you saying I could drive and watch? I might dip. I might go down there, bro. I want to just shake the hand.
I know we have plans for Celine's birthday.
What a legend.
What if we drunk Uber down to Southern Kentucky?
I've heard worse ideas. You don't understand how financially irresponsible I will get when
Brian, your financial irresponsibility is on your leg every day.
And he's real for that. If you don't know, I have a very expensive Las Vegas tattoo on my leg of a Formula car that's shitty. The wheels aren't circular. It's going downhill. I love it though.
Bro found the closest tattoo shop to him.
It was my uncle's fault. Literally, I was like heavily intoxicated in Vegas. We're outside a casino, and my uncle just points up and goes, "Look, there's a tattoo parlor up there." I said, "Oh, let's go." And I walked up there. I thought he was getting one with me, but no, nobody got one with me. Only me. Got lied to.
Everyone else was sober enough to see the price sheet.
I didn't even hesitate. I think I tipped him too. I think that's the crazy part. I think I tipped him as well. I think I did like 15% as well.
Jesus, so that's a lot of money.
Hey, he had a NASCAR shirt on. We respect
that's
that,
like
man.
$30.
Don't even worry about it. But yeah, have a great rest of your week. We'll have an IMSA video coming this week. Maybe Formula One. Yeah, definitely Formula One.
Yeah, Formula One. It just might be a little bit later this week since we're on the summer break.
Yeehaw.
Everyone have a great night, great weekend, and great weekend in racing. NASCAR is at Watkins Glen. Watch the ARCA race. We're on an ARCA car this weekend.
It'll be hard.
Kind of wild to say. You'll have to really zoom in on Brayton Lester's car, but we are there.
Beautiful. Best $10 ever spent.
Best $10 I've spent on a marketing budget.
Patrick calling me. Patrick called me. I'm up on an extension ladder. Hello? We're on a NASCAR car this weekend. Okay.
Bro, I woke up, opened Twitter, saw that, immediately clicked the link to donate.
Huge.
Because the only other sponsorship opportunity I saw this weekend was buying a set of tires, and that was like $1,500, and I'm not paying that much money. Yeah, no, that was for an entire hood sponsorship, though.
That makes sense.
Not bad. Everyone have a great rest of your weekend. What else is racing this weekend? Nothing.
Yeah.
USF is going to be at the race this weekend. We'll be seeing Max Garcia in Indy next year. I believe he wrapped up.
It's a full NASCAR weekend with at Glen with
ARCA, Trucks, Xfinity. Caden Honeycutt is racing for a team this weekend. If you haven't heard all that drama, watch our NASCAR video, and then he's being picked up as Stuart Friedson's replacement from Richmond onward.
Wishing him a speedy recovery as well, Stuart Friesen.
Yep. A lot of racing going on this weekend. USF Pro 2000 Championship has been wrapped up already, so we will be seeing Max Garcia in a Indy NXT next year. In theory, most likely.
Yeah.
95%. Everyone have a great rest of your weekend, and bye.
Yep. Bye.